The weakest president in the history of the United States, Dirty Diaper Donnie Trump, backed down from Canada and Mexico. Now, I know Donnie loves to show that he's tough, and he was going to impose tariffs on both these countries. He was going to show them, he was going to bring them around to his way of thinking. And on top of it, these tariffs are so brilliant that it'll make this country trillions of dollars. Yet somehow yesterday, he backed down. He backed down from Canada and he backed down from Mexico. He said, we're going to put a pause on these tariffs. Now, he wants us to believe that he got all these concessions from Canada and Mexico, but he didn't. They didn't essentially give him anything. The reason Donald Trump backed down is because there are a lot of wealthy people, a lot of corporations. Anybody with above average intelligence said, Donnie, this is a dumb idea. This is going to fuck up the country. It's going to hurt you and the Republican Party. Finally, somebody got through and he had to find a way out and save some face in the process. Well, Donald Trump always embarrasses himself, and he pulled out of these tariffs. Now, he said they're paused for 30 days, but you know as well as I do, they'll kind of fade off into oblivion, never to be thought of again, because there are no way at any time that these tariffs would be good for this country and would destroy everything, including the Republican Party. So Donnie breathed a sigh of relief, but then he said, fuck, I forgot something. I still have 10% on China. That went in effect today. So China hit back and said, listen, if you're going to do that, we're going to add 15% on liquefied gas, on coal, on farm equipment, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And on top of that, we're suing Google. Well, it turns out Donnie's going to be talking to Xi later today. And I'll guarantee you they'll come to some agreement. We won't put tariffs on them, and Xi will pull back on some of his stuff. This is the fucking game. This is a fucking pissing contest. All the time and the effort and the stress wasted because Donald Trump is trying to compare dicks with everybody else in the world. Unfortunately, he comes up short every fucking time. Somehow he thinks he's a genius. Somehow he thinks he's going to win. But every time he fucking loses.